Hey guys, J0. Let me show you what I got going on here. Got a cup of coffee. I got an old beat up Coleman cooler. It's got the little wheels and the handle and whatnot on it. I've got an old wire cooling rack, an emergency blanket, one of them $2 Walmart emergency blankets, a roll of that shiny, real shiny metallic type duct tape, 2 ceramic tiles, a can of black spray paint, flat black spray paint, and an old busted up fish tank, fish aquarium. I don't know if it was a 10-gallon or 15-gallon, and it is a cloudy day. So are you thinking what I'm thinking? That's right, I'm thinking solar oven. If you're not thinking solar oven, then we are on 2 different wavelengths. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to take that can of black spray paint and I'm going to spray paint the inside of this old cooler in here flat black. And then I'm going to take that emergency Mylar blanket thing, that emergency survival blanket, moon blanket crap, whatever the hell this stuff here is, and I'm going to cut pieces of it out, and I'm going to take some of that duct tape and I'm going to tape it up into this roof here. See how it's like concaved in there? And my thinking is that when I got the lid open, I can maybe prop it up a little bit like this, and it'll catch more of that light and send it down inside here. And then I'm going to get this piece of glass here off of this old busted up fish tank. How did the fish tank get busted? Well, let's just say apparently fish tanks have never been designed to be a part of the 4th of July festivities out here. So here we go. And why didn't I throw it away? Because I don't ever throw nothing away. So I'm going to take this glass right here, I think, and see if I can't lay it right on top there. And so give me a couple minutes to kind of get this stuff going here, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, here we are. I got my little bit of emergency blanket that I cut out and taped up on top. Up here in the curved part up here on top of the cooler, I put a couple, like took a piece of tape and looped it around itself and stuck it, you know what I mean? How you like sometimes to hang kids' pictures that they draw on the refrigerator. And then the inside there, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I painted it, and now it's really, really dark in there. I got one side of my fish tank glass off. Look at that. Dadgum, it almost fits perfect on there. Oh, now it's going to be make a liar out of me. Yeah, it almost fits just perfect on there. Got a couple of gaps on the edges over here, on this edge and on this edge, but ain't nothing that little duct tape can't fix. So now what I'm going to do is my ideas for the inside of this thing. Let me put it on the ground here so it's easier to. There we go. Now my ideas for this bottom here is I just got a couple of these, these old tiles, like mason tiles, bathroom tiles or whatnot. I'm gonna put them in the bottom because I hear that a lot of people use brick ovens and stuff that they get hot and they hold the heat real well. So I figured, you know what, maybe they'll get those things good and hot and they'll hold in a little bit more heat. Then I got this old wire cooling rack that I just had in the kitchen. Look at that, man alive, that thing fits right in there. And then I'll just set my whatever I'm cooking on top of that. Probably a crock pot most of the time. Crock pot with a roast or whatever, something like that in there. And I think also another thing that I'm going to do with this glass, I'm going to get one of them wide angle stick-on things that you see on the back of an RV, that you just stick it on, makes like a little bubble or something on the inside. That'll maybe concentrate the heat a little more coming in from the sun. I'm going to try it. I'm trying to, again, I got to find one. It took me a while to even figure out what the heck it was called, because if you type in your search engine there on Google, if you type in a little bubble on the back of an RV glass, man alive, you will not believe what comes up. The things people do in RVs with bubbles, I don't want no part of, y'all. So there it is so far. That's my my homemade solar oven. I may have, I don't know, $6 or $7 total in this so far. I don't know how much that little stick-on thing is going to cost, but as soon as I can get a sunny day, I will do an update video, and we'll see how hot this little sucker gets and how well it works. So a couple of days from now, I'll be doing another vid, and we'll try to see how this thing works here. So just remember, old cooler, painted it black on the inside, a couple of tiles, an old wire rack, an old part of a glass from a busted fish tank, a cheap $2 Mylar blanket. I wonder if we can, well, that, hey, look at that. Oh, look, haha. It all stores inside itself. Look at there. That's hillbilly ingenuity, y'all. I am guaranteeing it. I like it. If this thing works, it's awesome. It's going to be awesome. Well, let me know what you think. A little bit more of that country dumb for you. At the end.